Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Welcome, race fans. Tonight, back in action with the JM² Lift Service Truck Series, season number 1, round number 3 here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. The Josh White Racing East Boys. Boy, I've tried to say that 5 times fast. Presented to you all by Maxspeedtv. JM² up here in the booth tonight. Myself, Josh from Medlock. My brother Jeremy Medlock. Bub, you've been awake all day waiting for another night of racing, and man, what a turnout on track we have here tonight. 31 drivers have showed up, and I wonder if all 31 of them can survive the mayhem that could possibly happen here tonight. Bub, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, just a little tired, but I'll make it. Yeah, I've been waiting all day. Been up since probably 5:30, 6 a.m. this morning.
That would be Central Time, folks.
Yeah, Central Time. I'm just we're at Las Vegas tonight. I'm wondering if Michael Bennett can go back to back to back.
Well, yeah, he has won the first 2. And, you know, he's looking, not looking, you know, I mean, he's right now in the top 10. He's currently in 9th here in practice. So, you know, and it's not all about where you start. It's about where you finish. So, you know, Michael looking to, you know, pick up not only the stage points, because we've got stages tonight. We'll go over those in just a bit. But also, you know, grabbing the most points you can, you know, winning the race. So we'll watch that number 19 who we're on actually right now. He's sitting at the, you know, sitting in his pit box here, kind of just probably getting prepared. I do see we got Bell already in chat, restream.io. Oh, wait, that's me. My brother's out there. I'm not sure who else we got out there as of yet. It looks like we've got about 8 watching, so glad to see all of y'all out there. I got the pre-race analytics pulled up here already. Now, I did mention the stages, Bub, and you got a hold of... not sure who you got a hold of to get those, but you got a hold of somebody.
Yeah, somebody posted them in the general earlier today, and I went ahead and set everything up.
Yep.
I thought while I'm on the mic, do they have stage points? I didn't think they did.
They do, and it's done differently than what we think. I'll explain how the points work tonight. Okay. That way everybody knows going into Saturday. But, you know, our stages tonight, 34 white flag, 35. When they hit 35 will be the caution for stage 1. Stage 2, white flag at 69, and then the caution at 70. Then it'll be a shootout to lap 134 here tonight. Dealing with some wind out there, too, at about 10, 11, 12 miles an hour. Air temp of 67, track temp of 69. It's 201 miles, but I just left it at 200 because, you know, what the heck is 1 extra mile. So 200 miles out here. Now their tires tonight are unlimited. They have unlimited tires. However, they only get 1 fast repair, so they got to take care of their trucks. You know, don't want to use the fast repair too early. I will keep repeating myself throughout, you know, the season on that. 100% fuel, so they could go. I think they could go at least stage 1 out here tonight on fuel. Now, pit road here is 50 miles an hour with a pace speed of 60. We'll get more on tonight's race and everything here in just a bit. First off, we're going to step aside and play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising. So hang tight, folks. We'll be right back.
Twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous to say, stand in the plane, the US of A. Oh, Satan's that star, spangled banner gave way for the land of the free. In the
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching Maxspeedtv.
Alrighty, folks, qualifying underway here tonight. We're right now sitting on Alex Ball, Michael Talda. I mean, we've got a lot of drivers that are out on the track. It's kind of hard to go through all of them, but you know, you got 31 drivers. It's going to be kind of hard to really get through everybody tonight. We'll do the best we can. It looks like Dustin Hardy, Alex Ball, Michael Taldo, Waylon Nelson, Dante McMullen, Carson Klingelhofer.
There you go.
Trying to say his name 5 times fast again. Yeah, good luck with that. Bailey Hayes, Josh Ryder, Tim Henderson, Stephen Hayes. I wonder if brothers?
Could be, I guess.
Could be. Colin Conderman, Grant Thompson, just to kind of name a few. Time's rolling in here. Raymond, handyman up there in the top spot right now. Yes, I call him handyman. I did get his driver image in here tonight. We'll have Natasha's come Sunday, get it up in here. So anybody else, Natasha. So anybody else in the driver, that's driving tonight, wants their image in that I don't have, then get with me on Facebook or send me a message here on Discord. I will try to get it in as quickly as I can. It's not a walk in the park getting them done, I tell you. Looks like
Sunday. I thought it was Saturday.
Saturday, not Sunday. Yeah.
And I don't see Raymond's driver bar picture. It's not showing up. So
That is. Raymond.
Not.
Well, yeah, because you don't do any of that.
Oh, okay. Oh well, on the it's showing up on the
Yeah,
screen.
on the stream. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was looking at the wrong screen. I was
Earth
looking at my
to
computer
doofus.
screen. Yep, Earth to me.
Yeah, my brother's looking at the wrong one. Don't mind him.
Yeah, looking at the wrong screen.
Don't mind him. Looks like Eric. His last name's not showing up, but we know who that is. That is Eric Sheffield. Guy, Eric. Caleb Hess over the top spot right now. Gordon Spain there in second. Grant Thompson third. Jeffrey Johnson just went into ninth. Now remember, on 9/11, Josh White will be at Bristol in the Arca Menard series. Real life racing, not online. This is going to be actual real racing. If anybody's close by, go show him some love. It'll be on FS1. So
FS1, yep. I can't wait for it.
yeah, me either. Me either. Yeah, Eric, you're racing. Yep. Coming down to the final minute here. Looks like Caleb Hess at the moment is going to grab that top spot. We'll continue to wait. Don't see him in Discord at all. Not saying he's not here, but I don't see him.
Caleb?
Yeah.
Let's
I don't see him. Yep, there he is. He just popped into Redline Motorsports. So
Oh, okay.
we'll wait here for the times to kind of dwindle down. It looks like everybody that's going to qualify has qualified. So we'll get Caleb up here real quick. Have a chit chat with him as soon as I get everything kind of squared away here on my end. There we go. I got him. Caleb Hess, buddy, got a copy.
Hello?
Hey, man, it's Medlock up in the booth. Grabbing the pole out here tonight, man. Awesome job, Las Vegas. How you feeling tonight?
I feel pretty good. Las Vegas, definitely one of my favorite tracks.
Oh, you think you can bring it home into victory lane here tonight, or you just going to take it lap by lap?
I definitely think I'm going to take it lap by lap till, stage 3, and then I'll really start pushing it.
Okay, all right. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Been 134 laps. You can't win it on the first lap, but you can definitely use the fast repair on the first lap. Hopefully that don't happen, but we'll kind of see how the race progresses. So, Caleb, good luck down there. Congratulations on the pole, bud.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, well, that is going to be our interview for pole here tonight. Let's go ahead and get him on the grid. Of course, we did start with Caleb because, well, he grabbed the pole. So congratulations again to Caleb Hess on pole here tonight. Gordon Spain going to start on the outside of him in second. Grant Thompson in third. Chris Mackey fourth. Bryce Fontaine in fifth. Raymond Hanneman, I'm just going to call him Handyman, there in sixth. Tanner Saden in seventh. Natasha Bedoin in eighth. Carson Klingel Hoffer there in ninth. Jeffrey Johnson in 10th. Here I go again. Now Alex Bott 11th. Colin Conderman in 12th. Bailey Hayes 13th. William Peavy 14th. Josh Ryder 15th. Dustin Hardy 16th. Eric, what did I say his last name was? Sheffield in 17th. Waylon Nelson in 18th. Josh White 19th. And Stephen Hayes 20th. Devin Black 21st. Raymond Bell 22nd. Brock Whiteman 23rd. Frank Chavez 24th. Michael Bennett going for that back here. He's going to start 25th. Chris Yaxel, I think I said his last name right. There in 26th. Michael Taldo, of course, a newcomer not only to this league, but broadcasting-wise also here on Maxspeedtv. Glad to see him out there racing with the guys. He's going to start 27th. And Brendan Carroll in 28th. Dante McMullen 29th. And Tyler Bentley 30th. Tim Henderson 31st. Dustin Chalou in 32nd. So 32 drivers out here tonight. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby
at all. And I think everybody gridded.
They did.
Wow.
This is going to be one heck of a race.
No, but oh man, how you doing, Brandon?
It's going to be hard keeping up with these.
Yeah, I do not have my camera packs. I'm gonna have to get them.
Talk about the MSTV camera pack.
Yeah,
I've got them.
Okay, well, you'll have to send them to me later.
Okay. You had to redo everything, didn't you?
I want to talk about it.
Okay. I'll just drink my coffee and shut up.
Yep. No broadcasting tonight, folks. We're just going to pretend we're broadcasting. The DC, yes, always ready to call races. Not a big fan of stage racing, but it does make everything interesting. And
yeah, I sure don't like it, but...
Yeah. Here we go. Pace car will dive off to the safety of pit road for the first time. Hopefully the only time here tonight. Here we go into the Geico start zone for the first time. Green is out. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Folks racing in Sin City tonight. Everybody screaming out of turn number 2. Everybody giving everybody room. 3 wide. Ish. I see. Oh, no!
We're gonna have a wreck already in the back.
Yeah,
maybe.
the number 5 car on the 5. That is.
Oh, they saved it.
If I could get on him, that's Sheffield. Oh. Oh, wow. Eric W. out there causing wrecks already.
Yep.
I got to pick on Eric. Side by side, Caleb Hess did lead the first lap. Now he's going to look to lead the second here. Man, they are screaming around this track. At 180-ish, 85-ish miles an hour. It's the final brain cell.
I'm done. I just seen somebody hit 188.
Oh, jeez. Sun was in his eyes. Raymond Hanneman up to third now, looking to get around the 83 here. Wait, he is in the 83. Looking to get around the 83, 14 of Thompson. All right. No. Wait, I'm so confused.
Yeah, Thompson is 14.
Okay, 38. Who's the 38? Oh, that's Gordon Spain. My bad. 31 up front. Oh, here we go. Big wreck. Big wreck. Yeah. 38 going around Gordon Spain. Yellow's out.
And there's caution number 1.
Yeah, we actually caught that live on Maxspeedtv. Gordon Spain almost went lid for lid. And that, using that apron is a problem. I mean, it can be a problem if you're not careful. As you see, he comes back up. It does look like maybe possibly the 6 kind of come down too. But, you know, Gordon's coming back up onto the racing surface. In my opinion, now this is just my opinion, the 6 does not have to move. 38, you know, in my opinion, of course, needs to be more mindful of coming back up on the track.
Now, the apron down here in Las Vegas, will it pull you down like the others will?
No, that's an option of going down there. Now it'll spin the.
I mean, it will.
It'll spin. It'll spin the car. Now you do see here Gordon coming back up and right into Fountain there, and Hess just nowhere to go either, and that just spun Gordon, and gonna have to let everybody go by. But you know, you can correct me if I'm wrong about it, but you know, that apron, I mean, it's not technically, I guess, a racing surface. Everybody uses it, so
yeah. I've noticed a lot went down there these first few laps.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know some tracks, you get down there, it's going to pull you down, and you ain't getting back up. I don't know which track it is. I can't remember, but maybe Las Vegas is one of those that has the apron that it is, you know, easier to drive on.
Yeah. It looks like drivers already coming down pit road.
Yeah, we got several.
S, White, Hayes, Bentley, Bennett, Henderson, all down. Well, 18 out there tuning in right now on Maxspeedtv YouTube. We are also broadcasting on the Josh White Racing Esports Facebook page, as well as the Maxspeedtv Facebook, as well as the YouTube, where everybody.
You still haven't given me access to it, so I can post.
Oh well, keep forgetting.
I can comment, but I can't post.
Yeah. Going from a flat surface to an angled surface pulls you up toward the angled surface, which is hard. Yeah.
Wow.
Pulling down though. I mean, I guess if you get both left side tires on the apron, it'll pull you down, but it's not easy being cheesy, that's for sure. 18 out there tuning in right now on Maxspeedtv YouTube. We are also broadcasting on the Josh White Racing Esports Facebook page, as well as the Maxspeedtv YouTube, where everybody. You still haven't given me access to it, so I can post. Oh well, keep forgetting. I come to lap number 9. This race is not going to take long at all, about a little over an hour, roughly. That's looks like even with the yellows, it looks like about an hour and 4 minutes. It says it updated there, but on the backstretch, we got Thompson, Hanneman, Fontaine, Seiden, and Klingelhofer. That's the top 5. Chris Mackey, Natasha, 7th. Bailey Hayes, 8th. Colin Conderman, 9th. And William Peavy, top 10. We got some movers. Like Aaron Nelson out there rooting on the KW9 Motorsports team. How you doing, Aaron?
There goes the pace car off. We're going to get started here again.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Yep,
Green's back out. You just want your team to win. I think everybody's like that, right? So if you're Aaron Nelson, then you must be related to Waylon Nelson out here. Some black flags going to be cleared.
Yeah, I was
here
just about to say,
momentarily.
had a bunch of them, but they were cleared. So
yeah, so that's just the way they line up. Ooh, got some
yeah, we got some movement.
Move. I like to move it.
Move it. That's funny.
We actually said that at the exact same time.
Yeah.
Well, they are coming up on the 14 here.
Wide mid-pack.
Oh, golly, yeah. Taldo in the 23 was in the middle of this.
Yeah, he was.
I'm going to call him Taldo Taco. How about that? That's going to be his nickname.
They are flying around this track.
Hidden with an S, so it's Sidden. Or Kaiden. Nah, I don't know. Twins.
Yeah.
Kidden. Okay, Kidden. Kidden. Sidden. Kidden. Gotcha.
Taylor Pass is blinking in and out.
I'll butcher it again, DC. So you know. I'm just gonna call him Seiden from now on. Just to bug you.
Knock off the wall, pretty good. Man, we got a lot of movement in the back.
Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean they're moving into groove and 3 wide back here. They are finding a few spots to get into, but everybody's got their own line they run. We're on Josh White. He's on the outside, 38. Right there to his inside. That's Spain, who started 2nd. Stephen Hayes, Caleb Hess. Caleb, who started on pole. Ooh, somebody's scraping the wall. I heard that. I think that might have been Bailey in the 53, but I'm not sure. Michael Bennett working his way up to 15th. He's already up 10 spots in 13 laps. Well, definitely one of the guys you got to watch this season. Oh, I might know how to say their names, and I'm still going to butcher it just because. Battle up here for the lead. Hanneman and Water Fountain. I don't know.
Water Fountain.
Water Fountain. If anybody out there, Bryce, knows how to pronounce his name, I think it's Fontaine. I think that's what he said it was. I think I said it right. He said, well, either that or he said close enough.
Close enough.
Klingelhofer. Klingelhofer. Yeah, right there in the 21. Yep. Battling the 45 right now of Dustin Hardy. Dustin should have.
Oh, you have a wreck.
70. Yep, that's Ryder.
I don't know if he just got loose or what, but
I think he got tagged. He did. He got tagged by the 12, actually.
oh, okay.
He sure did. The 12 of Waylon Nelson. Yep. Waylon goes low, tags the 70, and that put Josh Ryder sliding right up into the wall. And the 5 and the 26 also getting a piece of one another. But it looked like, for the most part, everybody kind of backed off and, was able to get around, keeping it fairly clean out here. I want to see here, though, getting a little bit closer of an angle here. And, that was the 12 of Nelson. So let me see here if maybe that could have been. Ooh, the Blue Angels, U.S. Navy 70. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, that was no net code.
No, that's definitely no net code.
12 went down to the bottom. The 70 was going to go down too. Not enough room either for either of them. And at least Josh Ryder and the Blue Angel 70 didn't go flying. There's a pun in there somewhere.
We got quite a few coming down pit road now. So, bunch of them.
Lingo offer. Sounds like a restaurant, Eric says.
I like a restaurant.
Fountain like it sounds. All right, that's what Eric was saying. Yep, fountain.
No, folks, while we got a break here, don't forget about Saturday night. We're right back here at Las Vegas with the Victory X series, or Victory X Cup series, I should say.
Victory X Financial Cup Series.
Yeah, Victory X Financial Cup series.
Yeah, we'll be joined up in the booth by Dan.
Yep.
Farnsworth.
And if you want to check out another stream going on with Maxspeedtv, Stephen Lane is broadcasting on another stream as well. I think that's the OP Throwback series, Bub?
What, tonight?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, and then, of course, Saturday, it'll be the OP Truck Series.
Yeah, it's the Unlimited. Yep.
Yep. So we'll have, there's 2 nights where it's double broadcast, because I'm only doing it 2 days a week. Right now, I just can't do it any more than that. It's going to be a while before I do it 8 days a week.
8 days a week?
Yeah. Yeah, everybody that doesn't know that's out there, of course, thank you all for tuning in. Of course, some of y'all know I had heart surgery back in February, so I'm still, recovering from that. Had that triple bypass done at my age, 38 years old. So BC 065 rooting on Brendan or Brandon? Brendan Carroll. There he is. Yep. Yeah, right there in the number 7.
Yeah, number 7. Yep.
Yep.
29th.
Yep.
Right now.
I'm doing well. Just, I have my days. My medicine, though, man, it does numbers on me for sure.
Yeah, you sleep all the time.
Basically. All right, here we go. Pace car will dive off again to the safety of pit road. 14 of Grant Thompson, the 21 of Carson Klingelhofer. That'll be up in row 1. There we go. Pace cars down and away and into that restart zone. The Echo Park restart zone at that. Here we go. Green back out once again. I can't say the Geico restart zone because...
no, that's what I'm used to saying.
That's mine.
Yep.
Mine was cholesterol.
Oh, really?
Yep. And there we go, 3 wide,
Yeah,
45,
three wide, I thought
going
there,
back.
man.
Dustin Hardy's like, nope.
No part of that, does he?
No, he does not. No, we got a 45 of Dustin Hardy, and then we also have Caleb Hess is supposed
We're gonna have a wreck mid-pack.
Yep, being the third. Oh, it's gonna be a big one.
Yep.
And there it is.
Yeah, there were several involved in that one.
Yeah, looks like the 5. Let me get up here to Eric. Looks like it actually
Josh
started.
White got a meatball.
Yeah, he was right up ahead of them. Oh, 26 slamming the wall. White nowhere to go, really. And then there's the 5 right there. Oh, maybe some deck code there between him and the 27. That might have really initiated that. And let me get on Eric here on a chase view, and we'll be able to take a look at that at a closer angle. And oh well, man, McMullen was coming up, so I don't know. I think they would have made contact regardless, but definitely the 5 was bent all out of shape. And then, of course, the 27 of McMullen coming up definitely finished it off right up into the 03, sandwiched the 03 up into the wall, and well. We just see Stephen Hayes come flying up here. Then the other Hayes come flying up behind him.
Boy, Josh White got hammered from behind. He just...
Yeah, he did. Yep, Stephen Hayes comes down. Okay, looks like everybody managed to dodge everybody. Yeah, it looks like White is on. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. Like Grant Thompson is still our leader here.
Eric and Stephen Hayes have used their fast repair already. That's the only 2 I see. Yep.
Yeah, mine was based on cholesterol. Of course, I smoked for 24 and a half years, so that didn't help.
That didn't help you.
No. Grant Thompson, Carson Klingelhofer, Tanner Sidden, Raymond Hanneman, Waylon Nelson, Bryce Fountain, Jeffrey Johnson, William Peavy, Brock Whiteman, and Dustin Hardy. Now, I was saying about Dustin here, right behind him is Caleb Hess. Caleb also has the 45 on his truck, but he's supposed to be in the 31.
Yeah.
So we got a hiccup of a number there. But
we can't have a race without a number hiccup.
Oh no! Oh no! No.
Just every week, every race lane.
Yeah, I was going to say about Dustin Hardy though, since his last name Hardy, he should have ran a Hardy's paint.
That's what I was thinking a while ago. Bring me a hand, mister.
Be kind of hard to say though. Dustin Hardy and the Hardys, 45. Yeah. And it looks like Eric is rooting on Taldo.
Yeah, we're about 10 and a half, 11 laps away from our first stage. So
yeah, getting there. Oh, man. I remember pit speed 50, pace at 60. Oh, we are under an hour, 57 minutes. Yeah, I wished I could, but it draws from iRacing, so nothing I can do about that. Yeah, like on the fly editing, that would be cool. Braden Coos out there rooting on the leader in second place to win and hide there. I can't hide. Here we go. Pace car's down in the way, back into the Echo Park restart zone, and green's out. Here we go again. It'd be kind of hard for me to hide. I'm loud, so, Here we go, back here, 3 wide, 2 rows deep. Oop, 38 going low, 23. That was a 38 of Gordon Spain. 23 was Michael Taldo. He's just going to go to the outside. He's just going to kind of ride here, looks like. 3 wide still yet, right up ahead of him, the 26. Oh, 26, 25.
That was close. Oh, we got a big wreck up front.
Oh, big wreck.
This is a big one.
Yeah, they're still wrecking. Oh.
Yeah, this is a big one.
Yeah, we were on Raymond Bell too, and I'm gonna have to figure out where that was at. I know it was up front.
Yeah, it was close to up front, I do believe.
So let's see here. Looks like the 12 and the 21. I think that's where it started. Let's see here. Carson Klingelhofer and the 12 of Wayland. I want to say this is where it actually initiated. Oh, the 12 got up into the wall. And come back down right into the 83, and that set off a chain reaction. 64 getting through the 6, 41 off, what is his name? Hess didn't make it through. The 9, the 19, they didn't make it through. Oh, man.
You probably had about 16, 17 cars in there. I lost count after 9.
Man. That was a big one.
That was a big one. Yeah, we're gonna have some. Yeah, we're gonna have some more fast repairs on use now.
Yeah, he did. He did. And he is still sitting on pit road, Mr. Tanner. I think some fast repairs going to be used up on this one.
Yeah.
No.
There's a bunch of them already.
Yeah, it looks like several drivers with meatballs too.
Yep.
Eric, Raymond Bell. I did see Raymond lose his front bumper.
Jeez.
Yeah, he hit that wall at about 160 miles an hour.
Yeah, that'll tear something up.
Yeah. Yeah, stage 1 will be here in about
7 or 8 laps.
7 laps for the white flag, 8 laps. So it'll be 6, 7 now. Looks like the lights are off in the pace car, so we're going to go back green. I do believe, though, our next yellow, that will do it for the stage. I don't think they'll push the issue. And so the next flag we get, regardless. Now remember, it's when the stage or when the caution comes out, whoever is leading is for the yellow. Now when they cross the line, it's whoever crossed the line first, because they do wait about a half lap before they throw it.
The number 12 of Waylon Nelson just was given an EOL, so he's going to have to go back in line. And we've lost Eric.
Oh, no! He's still on chat.
No, yeah, wrong Eric. All right, they've extended the caution by 1 lap. So.
Yeah, I think they're trying to wait for everybody to catch back up. And
yep.
We'll see here if Eric's going to be able to jump back in, or did he manually disconnect?
He manually disconnected.
Okay, yeah, he didn't have a fast repair left either, so with all that damage that he probably had, there was just no way of getting it fixed. The lights are going to go off again. We're going to be coming to lap number 31?
Yep.
30.
No, 30.
Yeah, lap 30, so that's going to put us at about 4 laps before the white flag. So, yeah, next flag definitely will do it.
Yep.
Got Bryce, Stephen Hayes, Gordon Spain, Michael Taldo, Devin Black, Grant Thompson, William Peavy, Dustin Hardy, Natasha Bodoin, and Colin Conderman rounding out the top 10. Now, I'm probably not saying Natasha's last name right.
I'll find out.
She hasn't corrected me, so... Because B-E-A-U is Bo.
Yeah.
So, Bodoin. It's,
Bodoin or Bodoin. I don't know. I'll find out. There goes the pace car.
Yep. Pace car's out of the way. Ooh, 14 doing a little bit of shoving up there to the 23. Here we go. The Echo Park restart zone. Green's back out. Here we go again. Three wide,
Man,
23, right in the middle of this too. Oh, good save there,
Man,
Taldo.
that was close. That was close.
He made himself tall on that one. Man, they are really close to that wall. I don't like that.
Yeah, they do.
Speaking of Natasha, right back here battling Caleb Hess here momentarily, or fixing to anyway. Possibly be battling the 21 of Carson Klingelhofer. Very quick battle up front between, that was, I believe, Devin Black and Grant Thompson. Now Black breathing down Peavy's neck. So yeah, we are going to be coming up here pretty quickly here.
Yeah, this track's only about a mile and a half.
Yeah, it is a mile and a half.
Okay.
No, it's 201 miles for 134 laps.
Mm.
Well, here comes the, well, that's supposed to be the 18 of William Peavy, but he's in the 64 truck. Well, another hiccup with a number here, and lap 33. Remember, next flag will do it for the stage, regardless of what it is. We're going to be white flag, though, this time by.
White flag, yep. Here shortly.
Yep, and I'm going to go ahead and throw it up on my screen. There it is. White flag in the air, folks. One more time around for the stage. Oh, somebody blinked it. That's the 14 of Grant Thompson. Grant T. Thompson. William Peavy still leading the way here, folks, but coming out of
turn 4.
Out of 4.
Oh, yep.
Looks like there it is. Peavy got the stage, and we have a yellow. So
we have a yellow anyway. So
yeah, no, it looks like right back here with the 51 of Devin Black in the 07. Who's in the 07? I have a 07. Oh, Stephen Hayes.
Stephen Hayes, yep.
Oh, I think Hayes just lost it.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think Hayes just lost it. You see here what happened to the 07. Get on a chase view here, and congratulations though to Peavy on the stage win.
Yeah, if it's the same person, he's under Cole Peavy and KW9 Motorsports. If it's the same person.
It might be. Ooh, could there be net code here?
Yep. Well, maybe. Let's see on that view.
Yeah, I think he took the air right off of him. Possibly net code, but looks like he took the air off of him, and that got him loose. And yeah, definitely net code.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah. There was a double. Got him there and then got him there. So it got him twice, and there's really nothing you can do after that. I mean, you're going around and oh, golly. gonna have to get on the 53 here of Bailey. Now, Bailey was full speed ahead and right into the back of the 51. Now, Bailey had nowhere to go.
Oh man, yeah.
Mm.
He took a lick.
Yeah, he did. Touched him without touching him. Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess you could say that's a touch me.
Touch me not, right?
You gonna do the interview? Maybe a little too late now, but
All right. Well, the stage is done. Of course, William Peavy, stage 1 winner. I will go ahead and throw it up here.
I was wondering if you were going to do an interview, but
No, it's too late for reference.
Yep.
So, stage 1 winner, William Peavy. Awesome job on the win there, buddy. Getting set for stage 2 here. When you have this many cars, it's very difficult to do interviews. Now, if it was just the stage and not a yellow, then it would be be easier. But yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah, that net code, man, is not fun. I've been a part of it many times when I was racing.
stage 2 will be 69.70.
Yep.
So.
And we'll be setting that roughly.
Pace car's going off now.
Yep. Back into the Echo Park restart zone. There it is. And the green's back out. Here we go. Back underway here tonight. K&K Lift Service Season 1 Armor 3 Truck Series here in Las Vegas for the JWRES Racing Esports, presented to y'all by Maxspeedtv. 3 wide back here already, and I don't think they're done.
No, they're not done. And I do have all the schedules up on the website except for CFM.
Okay.
Since their season is almost done, I'm going to wait till they put out their new schedule.
Okay.
So, but all 3 OPs are, and then these 2 are up there. So, and then the winners will be updated as the race finishes.
Uh-oh! 23 going around, 10 going around, yellow's out. Yep. Oh, Michael Taldo took a lick. Let's see here. Yeah, that hurt. So that was the 10 of Henderson, I believe. Yeah, Tim Henderson.
We lost our stage 1 winner.
Yep, William Peavy. Yep. All right, I'll get to that here in a minute. But out of the corner, I think the 10 come up. Henderson. Let's get another look at this. But I think Henderson might have come up a little bit.
Yep.
Right there, and that barely touched him, and that was just enough to send Taldo down at a hard lick. Oh, and his engine blew too.
Oh, no.
Yep, and then Henderson is also going to hit the wall after probably what looks like getting hit by several more drivers here. Yep. Oh, yeah, man.
We've got 2 meatballs, so.
Yeah.
One of them is Michael Taldo.
Yep, Raymond Hanneman. Mr. Handyman getting a meatball. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Peavy.
He manually disconnected, so.
Wow. Let's see here. Aldo. Yeah, he's got a fast repair.
Yeah, he does.
Hanneman also has one. So they both can get back out here. You got that right, Eric. Yeah, I'm a little bit too scared of using VR.
Oh
so.
man, can you imagine going on a cockpit ride on one of those wrecks in a
Oh.
VR? Man, I'd be sick.
All right, so up top here, Grant Thompson, Chris Mackey, Dustin Hardy, Colin Conderman, Brock Whiteman, Bryce Fountain, Alex Ball, Caleb Hess, Tanner Sidden, Natasha, Gordon, Carson, Dante, Waylon, Jeffrey, Frank, Brendan, Chris, and Steven, and Tyler Bentley. That's going to be our top 20 as the lights go off on the pace car. Bub, I got to step away. I'm up front with Grant Thompson. Why don't you go ahead and get us going? I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good. All right. Figure out where we are. That was okay. I don't have control of the cameras right now, so we'll be getting started, restarted here in just a second. Pace car is off. Restart zone and green flag, and here we go. Battle for second place up front between Dustin Hardy and Bryce Fontaine.
Alrighty, Bub, I'm back. Don't want to leave you hanging. Don't want to leave you hanging too long by yourself.
Yeah, please don't. Yeah, please don't. 'Cause I get quiet and I don't know what to say.
Oh, Grant Thompson doing a little blinky blinky.
Yeah, he is.
Take your blinking fluid there, buddy. Still showing about 20 watching out there here tonight. Good turnout.
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too shabby at all.
Yeah, we've lost 2 drivers, so.
Yeah, we've got, well, everybody else is still on track. We've got 22 on the lead lap, 2 that are 1 lap down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are 2 laps, and then 1 that is 3. Of course, anything is still a possibility. Even the guys that are, 2 laps down, you can't rule them out. All they would need is a couple of yellows, and that'll get them back on the lead lap. Caleb Hess trying to work his way back up toward the front after starting on pole. Does have
we're gonna have a wreck, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's spinning around.
45. That is Dustin Hardy. Oh no, 70. Wait.
45. That was Dustin Hardy
That
who hit the wall.
was, yeah, that was Dustin that hit the wall. I think he got tagged by the 6. That's, yeah, the 6 all over the back end of him, and oh yeah, doing a little bit too much rubbing. And that's it. Dustin just a hard lick to the outside wall, and then the 41 had nowhere to go. So yeah, oh wow, and then the 19 comes screaming up through and plows right into the 77 into the 51.
Another chain reaction.
Yeah, man.
And 41's going to have a meatball. He's going to have to go down pit road.
77 to Frank Chavez. 51. See, that was, let's see, Michael Bennett is out. 51 of Devin Black. I believe that's who that was. Yeah, Devin Black. Yep, man. Well, I hate to say it, but now they're starting to kind of drop out like a little bit of flies. And Michael Bennett is out of tonight's race. There will be no back-to-back for Michael.
No three-peat.
We are going to have a new winner this season tonight. And tough break for Michael.
Yeah, it's hoping he'd, you know, have a good one. And, you know, it wouldn't be the first time I saw back-to-back-to-back. So.
Yeah, it's just a rhythm. What old Johnny Cash? Get a rhythm.
Get a rhythm.
Alt Maverick out there, waste of a fast repair.
There's Dustin Hardy in chat.
That was fun till somebody lost talent. I've heard that one before. Heard that one many times in my career of broadcasting.
Yeah.
Broadcasting since 2016, folks.
Unfortunately, Dustin did not have a fast repair.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, get them next time, Dustin. I mean, we still got plenty of left to go in the season, man. We're only on round 3, bud. So, I know it's, get it while it's early, but just kind of step back and kind of go from there. That's about the only thing you could really do. Chris Mackey out here setting in 3rd. You had a fast repair, but it told you too much damage.
Oh, that's weird. Well, it's not on ATV. I seen it with no fast repairs on my end.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, 1-1. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's weird.
Yeah. Could be a glitch. Yeah, it could be.
That's what it sounds like too. Yeah.
Yeah. Lap number 50, folks. About 19 laps left here before we get to the white flag for stage 2. It'll be lap number 51 this time by. Yeah, it's a bug.
Yeah, it has to be. It's just.
Yeah. These things ain't perfect, folks. So.
No, they're far from it.
Oh, yeah. If it was perfect, everybody would do it.
I wouldn't. If it was perfect, there would be no netcode.
Right. Okay, I made my coffee, and I don't know what the heck I did with it.
You probably. All right, pace car's off. We're going to get going again.
Yep, here we go. Pace car's down and away. Echo Park Green. Green's back out. Here we go. Green's flag's out, folks.
This is why I have my coffee pot in my bedroom. That way I don't lose my coffee. The only time I drink coffee is race nuts.
All right, here we go. Yep. Oh, get that top custom back up here. The J&K Lift Service Season 1 round 3 here at Vegas. And boy, Grant Thompson. Oh,
we got a caution.
Another yeller.
It's a big one too, but
Well, the 41 of
There's
Brock
seven.
Whiteman, the 53 as well involved in
there's
this.
5 or 6 in there.
Ooh, it looks like somebody might have.
53 getting to the 41.
Yeah, 41 slowed way down, and the 53 right into the back of him. Wonder if there was a wreck up ahead of him.
Oh, Josh White with another meatball, and he don't have a fast repair left.
Yeah, I'm wanting to see if there was a wreck up ahead of him is why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so let's get on with Josh White. Oh, yeah, it was further up. It was around, let me see here, the 07.
That's going to be Stephen Hayes.
Stephen Hayes, yeah. Boy, Stephen Hayes is getting airtime. Not the airtime he wanted to get.
No,
but
he got a black flag on that one, too.
Oh, no. All right, well, let's see here what happened to Stephen. It looks like coming. Oh, he got on the apron. Yeah, that's what you was talking about, Bub. You get especially into the corner, he got on that apron and it just kept him down there, and nothing that the old one could do. I mean, and it was just calamity after that. 70 into the 4 into the 707. There's the 03 getting involved. That's where Josh got that meatball. He goes up into the wall hard. 53 into the 07 there. Oh, man.
Kim Henderson got a black flag. Josh Ryder got a meatball.
Yep. And Ryder don't have a fast repair left either.
No.
Yeah,
Kim does. He needs it, but.
Yeah, well, if you got a meatball, you got to need it.
Yep. Brock Whiteman got a black flag. I don't know if some of these will be cleared or not.
I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see here. He got pilot hours in though. Well, that's sad to say there, bud. I hate it that you get around certain people and they just seem to not care. You know, I've ran into that too.
And we've lost Josh White.
Oh no!
Lost Grant Thompson too.
I had a feeling we were going to lose some drivers out here tonight.
Definitely. I hate it, but
yeah, I mean, well, it's just, you know, being you know, such a big field, you're guaranteed to lose some drivers. I mean, it's just a guarantee.
yeah, Eric, as of right now, we've got 19 drivers on the lead lap. So
yeah, we'll go through that here in just a second.
As everything updates.
Now, right now I'm showing 18, but it's not throwing Tim out there yet. There it goes.
Yeah.
So yeah, Tim. And Josh Ryder is still on pit road here in his box. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be able to get back out there or not. Man, that's tough. That's tough. All right, Spain, Nelson, Mackey, Johnson, Didden, McMullen, Hess, Fountain, Bowdoin, Ball, Conderman, Gaxel as the green comes out, Chavez, Kingelhofer, Carroll, Black, Whiteman.
Black flag is cleared.
Yep. All right, well, here we go. Back underway here, stage 2. And then
We got a
we
caution
got
again.
another yellow here.
I don't know where that one came from either.
Back here with Michael Taldo in the 23.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah.
the 41 on the car, but don't know. Yeah, that was, Brock. Oh, no. Let's see here what happened to Brock. I think he just lost talent going into the corner here. Yep, just snapped loose on him.
Man.
Yep, and Taldo went high thinking he could dodge him, and Brock, he was going back up the track. I mean, he locked it down, but you're doing 100 and something miles an hour, slid right up in front of Taldo. Yep.
Yep, Taldo ain't going to stop on a dime on that one.
No. Man.
He thought, yeah, I guess, like you said, he thought he had room over there on the right side, but...
Nope.
That
closed quick.
Yeah, that 41's tail end just closed it. And Taldo, he doesn't have a fast repair either.
Well, Eric W out there saying they think it's an arcade style game. Yeah, and I thought that too when I first jumped on here back in 2016. I thought, yeah, I play video games. I know I'll be the boss at this, man. I'll own everybody. Yeah, what a rude awakening that was.
Yeah, of course, like I said, I've never raced in there. I've practiced and I've played a few of those NASCAR games on gaming consoles.
Yeah,
it is different.
Those are games. This ain't a game.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying. It is very different.
Yeah, it was. It was a rude awakening. I got better over time, but I just lost talent and decided to go into broadcasting. And
yeah, you actually won a race too, bud.
I won one. I finished third, I think, once.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was only 3 of us on the lead lap, so you know that.
Really? Oh my goodness gracious!
I was guaranteed a top 3 on that one.
Yeah. Do you remember where you won at?
Yeah, Daytona.
Was it Daytona?
It was Daytona.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
That was a Daytona race in an official race. Actually, I think we had like 15 or 18 drivers in there, and I won my first race there. Yep.
Somebody's blinking in and out. I'm not sure who it is.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who that is either. Tando let me drive, and it was humbling. DC says. It's different. I tell you, when you get behind a simulator and you're doing 180, 190, 200 miles an hour, it's I mean, I guess you could chastain it around the wall. I mean, if you really wanted to, but...
Yeah. I don't know if they got any NASCAR games out there for PlayStation 5 or not. I haven't looked.
I'm sure
if anybody
they
knows,
do.
sure, let me know.
Well, the lights are off on the pace car here, so we're going to be coming to lap 59. So that's going to put us at about 10, 11 laps here before the white flag for stage 2.
The Josh Ryder's one blinking in and out.
Uh-oh. He's back here in 26, so he is on pit road. Yeah, so
he's
that's
5 laps down anyway. So
yeah, well, he's in his pit box, so that's not gonna harm anybody that's on the track.
He's been down there for 7 minutes.
Yeah, he's probably got so much required damage, that he has to sit and get it fixed.
No.
Well, here we go, coming into that restart zone again. Green's back out. Here we go, folks. Back underway here tonight in Las Vegas. Well, next week. I don't have the schedule pulled up in front of me, so I have no idea. We're going to a racetrack next week. I just don't know where at.
Well, let me see if I can pull it up.
And I can pull it up here. I've got it in, scheduled trucks. Here we go. We're going to go to Phoenix.
Yep. For 150 laps.
We're going to Disney. No, we're not.
We're going to Disney. We got a caution again.
Oh, we got another yeller.
Yep. And this is not counting the stage 1 caution. We've got 9. It doesn't seem like that many, but
let's see here. Ooh, Tim Henderson. Oh, looks like him and the 53 got together.
That pace car is getting some mileage tonight.
53 come right up into the 10. I mean, literally right up into 10. Nowhere to go. Oh, 41 locks it down. Wow. Good reaction time by Brock.
Man, yeah, that was good.
I mean, we'll go cockpit here on Brock, and we'll just show y'all how quick he locks this down.
Hope he didn't break his brake pedal.
He might have tagged me my hair, but if he did, it was slight. Wow.
Woo!
You know those tires are angry. It's angry. It's angry.
Go poke him with a stick.
Golly. Eric out there. Children of the corn.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I haven't watched that movie in a long time. I believe that's a Stephen King movie. I know Pet Cemetery is.
Yeah.
All right, lap 61. Be 62, possibly 63 or 64 when we get the green here. We'll see here what the lights do. The lights are off.
I'll see if they extend it. I don't think they will, but
Yeah, I don't think they will either with the amount of drivers we have left. We've got 23 out onto the track. We do have 20 that is on the lead lap. So we'll see what they do, but I don't think they will. Yeah, I know Stephen. Yeah, I know Stephen King did. Yeah, he played in a lot of them as an extra. I also believe he played an extra in the Green Mile.
if he did, I didn't notice him.
You don't. Nobody does. Because he's either in the background or he just maybe have like a real small part.
Oh.
Yep. All right, here we go. We didn't extend it, so coming to lap 63 with the green. Remember, one fast repair. Man, we have lost.
We lost a bunch.
We've lost a handful out here tonight. Yep, and we've got several still in their pit box here.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go. Green's out. Good jump by the 38. There's the 12 of Waylon Nelson. 9 of Mackey. 95 of Sidden. Still want to call him Sidden.
Siphon.
Yes. Caleb Hess. Alex Ball. Natasha Beaudoin. Carson Klingelhofer. Bryce Fountain battle for the lead here, though. Looks like Chris Mackey going to take over the lead here.
Oh, somebody's off in the apron.
That would be Brock Whiteman. Yeah.
He's slowing down, letting everybody go.
He's letting everybody go by.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not going to press the issue here. I mean, yeah, you are on the lead lap, but don't press it. You don't have a fast repair left, so you definitely got to be careful. Oh!
Yeah, here we go again.
I don't know how in the world Natasha got around that, but she did.
I don't either, but she's up to 5th place right now.
Yeah, let's see here. Ooh, Caleb. Yes, she's seen what was going on up ahead of her with the 38 and the 45, and she just goes right around them to the outside. Good track knowledge. Ooh, was there net code there between the 45 and the 38? That's supposed to be 31, but who's counting? See here if we had net code or if the 38 and 45 may I think they would have made contact regardless, but definitely close. I mean, you could say net code if you want to, but definitely contact there between the 45 and the 38, and then net code there with the 21 and the 45. Go ahead, bub.
I think they probably would have hit anyway.
I think so too.
Oh.
I think so too. Ooh, 45 gets hit again by the 7 of Carroll.
Yeah. Got rear-ended.
Yeah, Carroll booped him. He booped his snoot.
Well, I'm wondering if is this going to end the stage or what?
66. Probably. Oh, Harris out there rooting on Chris.
We've lost a couple more drivers. Caleb Hess, Bailey Hayes.
All right, Hardy Designs out there. So that would be Dustin Hardy. That is the stage. So,
okay, cool.
Chris Mackey, stage 2 winner. Go ahead for reference. So now it's going to be a shootout to the finish here tonight. Hit the pace car. I mean, you can hit it all day long, but it ain't going to do nothing.
Well, Paul, my brother has an idea that he'd like for iRacing to do on April Fools.
Yeah, make the pace car solid like you do, like all the other cars are, instead of a ghost car. And don't tell nobody about it. I'm driving the pace car. Now, if I was driving it, I'd be driving it backwards.
Oh, man.
Now, I don't mean backwards on the track, like going the other way. I mean in reverse backwards.
In reverse?
Yeah,
in reverse turning left?
Yeah, right, yeah. Trey J out there rooting on Mackie. That's what he says. Yeah, so I can see the cars. Yeah.
That's a good idea. I can see the cars. I'm surprised they don't have the pace truck out here.
Well, a lot of them use the cars for the truck, and then they'll use the truck for the cars.
Well, they're just backwards.
Yeah, I know, but that's just what they do.
It don't match.
It don't match.
It don't match.
I wish we could change what the pace car looks like.
Yeah. I wish they could mix vehicles and send some of the Gen 7s out there with the trucks.
That has happened.
Crazy.
We'll get on that here in just a minute, though.
Oh,
Here we
okay,
go.
cool.
Pace car's down and away. And here we go. Pace car's out. Almost another wreck there. Oh,
yeah, right on the restart, too. That was close.
Now that 12 and the 6, man. Waylon Nelson and Bryce Fountain, man, they are still going at it, dooring one another.
Man, I keep wanting to call him Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson? Yeah, I know, me too. I'm going to stay right here, though, with Bryce. And
they're almost full. They're 4 wide.
Yeah, 3.
They're about to be. Yeah, they almost went 4.
Almost 4, yeah. Oh, somebody's going sideways.
Yeah, here we go again.
Oh, Chris Gaxel. But I don't think that is where the yellow actually come out.
No, Eric, the
oh, maybe so.
stage ended on caution before this one.
Yeah, 707. Oh, so it was Chris. Oh, the 7. Brandon Carroll lost it. Think. No, wait.
Who's that yellow car?
It's the 2
707?
of Jeffrey Johnson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 7 on the car, 1 on the car. I don't know. It's either 1 or 7. Looks like a 1, but anyway. Jeffrey Johnson lost it right up in front of the 707. I think he was trying to go low to dodge it, and it just shot him right back up into the, into Jeffrey, and then it was just kind of on like Donkey Kong there. Boing, 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 boing. I think he hit too many mushrooms. Or those boxes, you know, Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got Jeffrey Johnson's got one on the truck, but he's supposed to be number 2. He's showing 2 in the ATVO.
Yeah, well, it's showing 2 at ATVO, so
Somebody's getting a
I
label
draw it
on
off of iRacing, so it's whatever he has the hour or whatever he has his number set to, and obviously he's got it set to number 2. So Hardy, you might want to get with him and make sure he's got that set to number 1. Oh, they didn't. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, it'll be fixed, I'm sure, before either Saturday or next Thursday. Then,
Yep.
so tonight he's the 1-2.
1.2 or 1.2 or 2.1 or however you want to look at it. I would say he's a 21, but he's not. That's Carson.
That's Carson, yeah. Lap number 70 here, so still got
Shootout from here on out.
yeah, 70 and 70 is 140. So we have
We're more than
well,
54 laps.
we're over the halfway mark
Yeah,
here.
64 laps.
12 cautions in total for 34 laps, 65 laps to go, 14 lead changes here tonight. So as it updates here, that'll be 35, 64, 14.
Yeah, 12 cautions.
Yeah, in total,
includes-
yeah.
Yeah.
That does include the stages, but those
Man.
stages ended under yellow, so technically we had 12
guess-
cautions.
Yeah, you have to count them then.
Yep.
So
So a big shout out to J&K Lift Service coming on board, sponsoring the Josh White Racing Esports Truck Series here. So the J&K Lift Service Truck Series here at Las Vegas for Season 1, Round 3. They'll have many more races to
man.
go. Yeah, we won't
Yeah,
be
we'll
done
just get
until
started.
next year, actually. That means, yes. Yeah. Paul out there still telling him to hit the pace car.
yeah, their last race this season isn't until March the 12th.
Yeah, jeez.
So
Hardy Designs out there saying he's the 1.5 tonight.
1.5.
Here we go. Back into the Echo Park. Yep, well, restart zone. Green's already out, so that Echo Park green flag.
Yeah, we're gonna have another one maybe. Nope, did he save it? Yep, he did.
I'm not sure who that was. So
I don't know either.
we had an unofficial 4-wide there. One was on the apron, so I mean it was still 4-wide, but it you know. Chris Mackey, Raymond Hanneman up here in second, started 6th. 78 of Alex Ball there in 3rd, and Bryce Fountain 4th. Natasha Burgoyne in 5th. Tim Henderson 6th, Carson Klingelhofer 7th, Tyler Bentley in 8th, Gordon Spain 9th, and Devin Black 10th. Get up here at this mess, though, up front.
That's what I'm on. I'm top 5.
Yeah. Oh, Natasha's already dodged a bullet once here tonight.
Yeah,
Or
she did, too.
Several bullets, I should say, but one bullet we definitely did catch. Raymond Hanneman, though, leading. Now, of course, you know, you don't get a bonus point for leading a lap. You do get stage points, but I don't know how they do that. And really, I don't really care. We'll find out where everybody stands at in the point standings later on throughout the season. You are allowed to race in both series. However, you're only allowed to take points for one of the series. So if you race in the trucks and the cup, but you want points for the trucks, that's where you declare your points. If you want them for the cup, you declare them for the cup. Cannot declare them for both. That's what makes it a little confusing on where everybody's standing's at for points, because I don't know who's who and what and where and how. And a lot of movement up front here with these four. Single file throughout the rest of the field for the most part. Got some side by side, the 95 and the 51. Tanner.
I found the point standings for after last week's race, and Michael Bennett is sitting in first with 80. Tanner Sidden at 59 in second. Alex Ball at third with 53. Tony Benfield 49. Actually, he's tied with Brendan Carroll for fourth at 49. Oh, actually, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a four-way tie for fourth.
Golly.
Tony Benfield, Brendan Carroll, Stephen Hayes, and Josh Ratter all have 49. And Gordon Spain 48. Natasha Bowdoin with 46. Raymond Bell top 10 with 43. So there's your point standings as of right now.
Okay, so we might have to start adding those then.
Yeah, you can go up on Discord under the Truck Series and point standings.
Okay, well, you can get with me later on it.
Okay.
I'm constipating right now.
Oh my goodness, Lord.
I just had to. 3 wide. Not yet. Close, but no. Look who's up in the third, battling for third. Natasha up here with the 78 of Alex Ball. She's on the outside. He is on the inside, and they are side by side. He is right behind Raymond. Yeah, right. Lap number 80. We've got 24 of you out there tuning in right now on the MaxSpeedtv YouTube. Thank you all for tuning in here tonight. If you have not already, as Eric would say, lick the like button out there here tonight. I think it probably tastes like strawberries out there here.
Yeah, okay.
Not sure exactly what flavor he put on the like button here tonight. Ooh, Natasha losing some ground here. She's holding, but man, she's out there by herself with no help, really.
Yeah.
We'll see here what she's able to do. She's battling still the 78 of Alex. Oh, got tight. And she's going to lose several spots there to the 2110, and the 01 of Tyler Bentley even got around.
Yeah, she dropped back to 7th on that one.
78 scraping the wall. Left for dead 4. Hopefully he's not left for dead here tonight. Strawberry cream, all protein. One of the guys I have not seen in a while, a long while actually. He pops in every now and then is Emo Conklin, a longtime friend of MaxSpeedtv. We used to joke about eating crayons. So, we graduated from crayons to colored pencils, and then we went to permanent markers. So you know.
Well, when I was in kindergarten, I do remember eating paste.
Eating paste.
I eat paste, and that's no joke. I'm not joking. I ate paste.
Oh man.
I don't even know if they still make that anymore, but
I'm sure they do. Well, the 83 leading lap 83 here tonight. Wow. He just took lap 84. I think he did that on purpose.
Probably. Yeah, he planned it.
Mm-hmm. Gordon Spain, Waylon Nelson, Devin Black. Mm-hmm. Waylon Black, Tanner Sidden, Raymond. Uh-oh. Wow, that was weird. I lost everything. there for a second.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it on the YouTube stream now. Something.
Yeah. Boy,
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, as I was going through the field here, everything just went poof. Maybe it don't want me to go through the field here tonight. It's like he's going through the field. Let's kill the internet. No.
Man.
That was odd.
I wonder if you had a raindrop.
Probably. No.
No, but
Oh, 78. Oh, man, got on that apron there and oof. Carson Hoffer. One of the two. I don't know. 21 up here in 5th. Battling for 5th, actually. Oh!
he ain't clutch
Doran
there.
with the 78 of Alex Ball. Like Alex is, well, he's not going to back off any, but looks like he's going to lose some momentum. Ball back here with the 20 of Natasha. Oh, wow. Boy, that was close. So now going back through the field, you got Tanner, Devin, Waylon, Frank Chavez, Raymond Bell, Chris Gaxel, Brendan Carroll. A lot of it'll spread out kind of right there. And this is where they're kind of together from Tanner, Devin, Waylon, Frank, Raymond Bell, and Chris Gaxel. I mean, they're kind of pretty close together right here. And then getting back up to the front here, you got a 4-truck breakaway. Raymond Hanneman, Bryce Fountain, Tim Henderson, Tyler Bentley. And then you've got Carson Klingelhofer, Natasha Beaudoin, and Alex Ball. Chris Mackey's got company, and Gordon Spain coming up on him.
I don't think they can make it from here, can they, bub?
Good question. That would be a question for,
You got
oh, here we go, Mackey down pit road. So, but that would be a question for Hardy. But I don't think they can make it.
I don't think so either. Got 43, 44 laps to go. Most of them been out here anywhere from 23 to 34 laps. So
No, they can't make it.
Michael Bennett, of course, he's 3 laps down. Been out there for 29.
Yeah, they definitely can't make it. I believe they will have to pit because we just seen Mackey come down pit road and
Yeah.
he was out there 63 laps. Well, I don't know. They might be able to make it. 44 laps.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, they wouldn't be able to make it then. If that's the case.
Yeah, and I don't think anybody has 100% fuel right now.
Maybe 50 to 55 laps at 100%. Yeah, it is 100% fuel, so
Yeah.
I guess when we see a group come down pit road, then we'll know. We see the 20 and the 21 going at it again. Carson and Natasha, call her Tasha for short, or Tosh.
Yeah, she likes to be called Tosh.
Yeah. Oh, she is raw over the back end of the 21.
Yeah.
Man.
She's clinging to Klingelhofer.
She doing some clinging. She clinging to something. That's what you gotta do, though, is just stay
She's probably trying to
right
catch a ride.
there. Yeah.
She's trying to make a move. She is on his tail.
Yeah, she is right there, man. Well, let's hope the 21 don't all of a sudden come down. Here she goes to the
There she
bottom.
goes.
Yeah,
She's going to take him.
She's had enough of that.
Yep, she's going to take him.
Oh, moved up.
She did.
Upset the 21. There she goes. Back up into 5th. Now Carson is under fire. Alex Ball now. And Bryce leading the way. Bryce has got, Raymond leading the way. Wow. Raymond, Bryce, Tim, Tyler. The top 4 are still right here together. Raymond, though, right there. Keeping the other 3 at bay.
She's put some distance between her and Carson now.
Yeah, I got to stay up here with the top 4 right now, because this is where I think if we have problems, it might happen right here.
Yep.
I do want to check if we've got any other battles going on. I don't. Ooh, Waylon scraping the wall. He's all right.
I don't see any.
Waylon, yeah, Raymond Bell right behind him, but everybody's all right. Yeah, there's not really any other battles going on. Jeffrey Johnson, though, in the 1.5, does have company up there with the 24 of Dustin Shallow, but Dustin is 3 laps down, so that's not going to be for position.
Is that who they're coming up on?
Dustin's coming up on the 1.5. Well, Jeffrey Johnson, but Jeffrey is on the lead lap. He's the last car on the lead lap.
Oh, okay, okay.
The 24 is 3 laps down, so that's not for position. Back up to the front we go here.
Yeah, they're still battling up there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
Man, that was close. Yeah, I thought Tim was going to get into Raymond there, but all right, we're glad to see everybody hanging out with us tonight. 20 of you out there tuning in. And I think we had like 25 there at one time. Kind of waiting to see here if these guys are going to come down pit road or not. Raymond.
Raymond's been out there 43 laps now.
Yeah, well, if Raymond comes down pit road, which I just don't think he's going to be able to make it, nor I don't think is Tim Henderson and back is going to be able to make it. Really, the only one I think would have a shot would be Chris Mackey. Chris has only been out there 9 laps.
Yeah, he's a lap down, though.
Yeah.
So.
Tell those TV out there. How you doing there, buddy? Welcome not only to the J&K Lift Service Racing, but also to Maxspeedtv, man.
Hey, Mike.
Need to get with you at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know when, but it'll be at some point. Yeah, you're in trouble. You haven't done nothing wrong, but you're in trouble.
You're in trouble.
Yeah, first race jinx. No, it's the broadcaster jinx, man. We got to talking about you. You don't know how that works? Lap 102, 101 completed.
Gordon Spain overtook Tosh. I don't know how that happened, but
yeah. Let's see here. It looks like Paul Harris has got $50 on Chris Mackey winning. Well,
jeez.
You know, possible. Looks like Waylon. Okay, so Waylon has pitted. Chris Klingelhofer has pitted. So, yeah, they can't make it.
Yeah. And they're also 1 lap. Both of those are 1 lap down as well, so. No, they can't make it. There's no way. Raymond Hanneman, he's been out there 47, almost 48 laps.
Yeah. Tim Henderson to the inside of the 83.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Man. 3 wide up front.
Well, that upset the 83.
Oh, man.
If we're having some extracurricular activities out there on the track.
Yeah, something's gonna happen up front. If they're not
Yeah.
careful.
All right, guys. Mind your P's and Q's. You do know we have an admin, right? And his name is Corey. Just saying, just throwing that out there. Big shout out to.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do. Shout out to Corey.
Yep. Mr. Race Control out there here, not only tonight, but on Saturday nights, as well as, the rest of the season with these guys. It's not easy.
No, I wouldn't want the job.
Yeah, it's not easy. I mean, it's hard enough broadcasting.
And I still have issues.
Yeah,
and I'm almost 2 years in. Next month will be 2 years.
Right. Well, look how long I was off, so...
Oh, I know, yeah. I'd probably be better if we hadn't had taken that break. But,
wow, the 83 coming out, man, flying back up to the front. Well, I had no choice.
Oh, I know you didn't. That's what I'm saying. We had no choice, so... Because you weren't gonna get home after that week, start broadcasting again. So.
And heart attack, surgery, a week later, back at it. Yeah, no, not happening.
Yeah, no.
The first 2 months, I hooked up my computer to the TV and sat on the couch because I just could not sit up in my chair at all.
I'm actually honestly shocked you're back this soon.
Nah, well, I love it. So
I thought you actually might take the rest of the year off.
No, I couldn't stay away from Eric that long.
You couldn't?
We got some driver coming down pit road. That was Dustin down pit road. Oh, here comes some more down. Devin Black is down pit road. Tanner is down pit road. Bain coming off of pit road.
I imagine we'll see the top ones come down here shortly. Ugh.
And here comes Hanneman. Oh, Hanneman down. Natasha's down. No surprise.
Well, those two stick together. So.
Yeah, as much as they can. Tanner is coming back out, as well as Devin Black. Dustin also coming back out. Oh, that 95 just flying around on the apron there, trying to get back up to speed, back out onto the racetrack. Here we go.
Yep. Michael Bennett, he won the first 2 races. He was going for the back-to-back, but he's 3 laps down now.
Yeah, man, tough break from Michael.
Yeah.
Man.
Somebody else is coming down.
That would be Jeffrey Johnson in the 1.5 car.
1.5.
Right, 1.5 truck.
1.5 truck, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Bud, did you say that you saw a race where they mixed vehicles?
Yeah,
cars and trucks?
they had what they call a multi-class race. Not these guys, but there have been races where I have seen it's called multi-class, where they have the trucks and the car, they'll have the trucks, all 3 trucks and all 3 cars. They'll have an overall winner of the overall race, and then they'll have each class will have its own winner.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Bryce is down pit road.
So yeah, I've seen it.
I honestly did not know they could do that. But I would love
if you're
to
in
see
the
it.
trucks, you need to stay out of the way of the cup, though, because the cup cars, because man, them things are wicked fast. Oh, looks like we've got some rain.
Yeah, here's some more coming down pit road too. Your top ones.
Yep, Tyler Bentley, Tim Henderson.
Yep.
That's going to give the
Frank?
lead up to Frank. Frank's going to take over the lead. Yep.
Yeah, Frank's staying out there. Yeah, he sure is.
So 2 more laps. We'll be at 20 to go, folks. Got about 11 and a half minutes left here.
Now, if that timer runs out, will the race end, or how's that work?
Huh?
If that timer runs out, will the race
No,
end?
no. That timer is based on how many minutes or hours it's going to take for them to finish the race. That timer has nothing to do with the time left in the lobby. I don't know. I can't see the lobby time.
Oh, okay. So that's basically if they go green from here, that's how many minutes.
Yeah, that's how long it would.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how long it would take. Yes. Now, let's say your lobby is open for 3 hours, which includes practice, qualifying, and race. Well, when you hit that 3-hour mark, and let's say you have 200 laps and you're only at 190, guess what? It's going to end because you ran out of time.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's the way
Here comes
it works.
Frank down pit road.
Yep, Frank. 20 to go, folks. 3 wide up front. Raymond Bell leading the way here with Chris
Jeffrey Johnson got a black flag.
Who did?
I think Jeffrey Johnson. I think he was speeding down pit road.
Oh, no. That ain't good. Yeah, he's going to get held, too.
Yep. If that was the black.
Here comes Bell. Here comes Chris.
Yep. Here comes.
Now we've got Brendan Carroll that's going to need to come down. And it looks like he's going to be coming down this time by. So that will give the lead up to the 83 of Raymond Hanneman as he got around Chris Mackey. Yep, there goes Hanneman. There goes Mackey. Spain up in the third. Ball fourth. Bryce fifth. And just because I can do it and get away with it, Seiden in sixth.
Seiden in sixth.
Dinglehoffer seventh, Bentley in eighth, Henderson ninth, and Colin Conderman in 10th. Boy, Natasha fell back to 13th.
Yeah, she did. When she pitted, she fell back.
Yeah.
Now, she was at 16th just about 10 seconds ago. And she hopped back up there to 13th.
Yep, she's been out here 7 laps. Yeah, she's on fresh tires, so she's on the same as what Raymond's on. So we'll see here.
Colin Conderman, he's been out there 47 laps, so he might come down here soon.
He better. There's only 18 to go. I mean, if not, he's made his. Yeah, he's going low. He's going to let these guys go around. He's coming down pit road. I guarantee you.
I say if he didn't, he would run out of gas. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, here he comes. Yeah, he dropped low, let them guys go around him. Yep. Raymond though, 1.17 seconds ahead of Gordon Spain, Chris Mackey. Well, somebody might be out of $50 if Chris doesn't get it in gear. He just fell back to 5th.
Yeah, he did. Wasn't he a lap down a while ago?
Who, Mackey? Yeah, but he already pitted. When you pit, you'll go a lap down until it cycles back through, and then, of course, so. Oh, now he's back into 7th, fixing to be 8th as Tim Henderson.
Let me go see if he got something going on. Everybody around him's pretty much got fresher tires.
DC out there laughing at me because I said Seiden instead of sitting.
That's funny.
All right, well, I mean,
do what?
A little spread out, but.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got to get that off of here because stages are done. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, Mackey's been out there 30 laps. Everybody else has got fresher tires than him, so that may be why he's dropping back.
30, 45. Yeah, that's going to put him at about 45 laps. Yeah, that's rough. Unless he's saving, and it could be a possibility, but
we've seen that in the past with drivers.
We'll see kind of what happens here. Now, Natasha coming upon Frank Chavez here for 12. Waylon and Devin duking it out here. Looks like Devin that Devin? Yeah, Devin. Boy, Devin up to 10th now. Started 21st. Looking pretty sharp out there. Could be grabbing a top 10 here tonight. We'll see what happens here in 13 laps. As I was saying, we got some storms brewing up north of us, bud. Northwest Arkansas, far northeast Oklahoma. So.
Yeah, I don't think they're moving this way.
No, northeast.
No. Yeah, they're not moving this way. I ain't worried about it. I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
'Cause after the race, I'm going to bed because I've been up for 16 hours.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, 5:30 a.m. this morning Central Time. Yeah, I've been up a while. I just woke up and couldn't go back to sleep.
DC. Poseidon. Poseidon. Poseidon.
Oh, that's wrong.
DC said it.
Oh, okay.
Poseidon. 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 I didn't say it. She did. I think that's a she, DC. I don't know. You're going to have to tell me who you are, DC, because I don't know who you are. I just see the last name.
That's District of Columbia.
Wow.
I just had to.
All right, well, like I said, folks, we can look at it here with the schedule coming up here. We are going to be at Phoenix next week, then Texas to finish out July, and then starting in August, we'll be at our first road course, COTA, or Circuit of the Americas.
I got to find out if I got that truck.
And then we'll go to Eldora for the little bit of dirt racing, it looks like. Midsummer Classic, and then Kentucky.
Eldora. My heart's on fire for Eldora. Oh, wait, that's Elmira.
Gosh. I'm done.
I just had to.
I'm done. I'm going to bed, folks. My brother's going to finish it out here tonight. I'm going to bed.
No, I ain't either.
DC out there. Okay, that's his wife. Okay, I got you.
Oh, okay.
Late to go here. Man, okay, so getting up here, Bryce and Tim pretty close together here. That is for third. Remember, top three's podium, so that's who we interview here on Maxspeedtv. I've always done the top three. Every now and then I'll do top four, top five, but I always do top three unless they don't want to talk. And here comes Chris Mackey, though. He's got company. 21 of Carson Klingelhofer, the 07. That is not for position. The 07 is the 07.
07? Stephen Hayes.
Okay, Stephen Hayes. Yeah, right there with him. But that's not in fourth position with Stephen.
Oh, I don't have the COTA track.
Circuit of the Americas. Yeah, it's road courses. I'm not. Usually
I
there's
do.
no yellows for road courses, so those are a little bit easier to do.
I do have the funds in my iRacing account to get it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If I had a choice of not doing it, I would. But, with these guys, I don't mind doing it because it's, it's road courses. They go by pretty quick. So, and road course racing sometimes is fun to watch. As long as it ain't Watkins Glen. All right.
Well, that's what I'm about to say. I don't think they go to Watkins Glen. They might. Let me go check right quick.
Yeah, Paul, I know. I got it. I seen it.
Yep, they do go to Watkins Glen January 1st.
Tyler is coming for first.
We got 5 to go.
Tyler is in first, by the way. Raymond there in second. Make it 4 to go there at the line. Yeah, I'm sorry. I get confused when it comes to when I put images up and then I go back to my other screen here where iRacing's at, and then I totally forget I have an image up, and I'm like, oh, So So
Yeah, I've had
sorry
to-
about that.
I've had to get on to you for that too.
Yeah. 4 laps to go here. It'll be 3 this time by Tyler Bentley, Raymond Hanneman, Bryce Fountain, Tim Henderson. That's the top 4 right now. Gordon Spain there in 5th. Looks like got some drivers getting out of the way of the leaders. That is that's not Dustin. Dustin's coming down pit road. If he ran out of fuel.
Did he really?
No, he's only been out there 23 laps. No way he ran out of fuel.
Oh, okay, cool. That's funny.
Oh man, just want to see a 50 blown away in full screen. All right, well, you know.
We're about to come to the white flag.
Yep. Coming out of turn number 4 here, folks. Tyler Bentley will take the white flag one more time around. I don't think there's enough corners here, enough track left for Raymond Hanneman to get back up to Tyler. Out of turn number 4, Tyler Bentley gonna win it here tonight at Las Vegas. Raymond Hanneman there in 2nd, and I think Tim Henderson got 3rd here. Oh, yeah, he did. He come up on the 6th. And a little bit of shoving, and that put Tim up in 3rd. Wow. All right. Well, the top 3. Tyler Bentley, Raymond Hanneman, and Tim Henderson. We'll get them up here for the Maxspeedtv post-race show here in just a second, folks. Hang tight. We're going to be right back. Well, alrighty, folks. Well, I've caught up with the top three here. We're going to start here with that number 10 of Tim Henderson here tonight. Tim, buddy, awesome job grabbing a third here tonight. Of course, before we get what happened there at the end to come and grab third, man, talk about the racing out here tonight, buddy, and how you was able to control the vehicle. And you know, you started way back in the field, 31st, almost dead last here tonight. And I mean, podium, bud, awesome job, man. Talk about it.
Yeah, Bentley and I, we knew coming in to today, based off anything, with how Vegas normally races out, especially RTP. We didn't get an RTP race. Actually, we didn't get any RTP this year, across all iRacers, I believe. But knowing how it plays out, the tandem's the way to go. You just got to survive till the end. The plan was to stay connected all the way through the end. The six kind of he played good defense, a little more aggressive than what he should have been. I felt like, but we're racing here. We're not
You're not
we're
playing
not out
golf.
here on a highway. Yeah, we're not out on a highway where it's just free and easy. But no, it was a good battle between me and the six. I think coming out of or going through three, halfway through three, he checked up. I think he ran out of fuel on the midway part, and I was committed, and I bumped into him, and he kept it straight. But like I said, it was just survival.
Yeah.
The first 95% of the race is survival at most of the drafting tracks, obviously. So just shout out to Bentley for leading the way, leading the charge.
Yeah, and it was a great race. I mean, some yellows, but I mean, it was a big field, so there's no doubt about we were going to have some yellows out here tonight. Now we go to a flatter track next week. We go to Phoenix. How do you feel about Phoenix?
It's one of my favorite tracks. I know a lot of people hate Phoenix since they've redone everything and made it longer with the reconfig and all that, but it's the most open a track can be.
Yeah.
It's perfect. You can't rely on banking to make a pass. You got to be smart with truck placement, especially on the entry. I mean, there's about like 20 different lines that you can run. It's just, and then some, if you really wanted to. But it's just an awesome track. I can't wait. I know both of us, me and Bentley, are both excited for Eldora.
Okay, yeah, because that'll be coming up here too pretty shortly as well. So we'll see kind of how that one plays out too. I think that's actually after Phoenix, so or is it after Texas? One of the two.
It might be after Texas.
Yeah, I think it might be after Texas. So we'll see kind of how it plays out. But man, awesome job out here tonight, third. Looking forward to seeing what you got next week at Phoenix. But of course, Saturday we've got the Cup Series. Well, you know, hopefully we'll see you out there. If not, we'll see you next Thursday, man. Any final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate your third here tonight?
Yeah, a big shout-out to Icon Apparel Company. They're on the hood tonight. Formerly known as Martin Sports. Scott, you're a real one. If you end up watching this, I don't know. You got tons of stuff to do. Premier Racing Setups. Use code Buckeye15 for 15% off. Just there's a ton of people. I mean, Tyler Bentley, the race winner, he broadcasts. He's Buckeye Racing Network. If you guys want to see any broadcasts, go check him out. Other than that, thank you for putting on a show for us.
Not a problem, man. I do appreciate it. Love doing it. Had to, take a break, but, I had a heart surgery back in February. So had to take some time off, you know, but
Hey,
yeah,
you're right back to it.
Yep.
You're right back to it 6 months later.
Yep, doing well. So I'm young. I still have hopefully another 90 years. Not really, but hopefully I still have a long time left. But you know, enough about me, man. Awesome job out there tonight, man. Third place, buddy. Go celebrate. We'll see you hopefully Saturday. Not, we'll see you next Thursday, man.
All right, thank you, bud.
Thank you. All right, well, that was Tim there, our third place finisher. Let's get up here to the 83 Busch Light machine of Raymond Hanneman up here tonight. Raymond, man, second up here tonight, man. You led 50 laps out there. You started up in sixth here tonight, back and forth, man. At one time, you and Natasha was right there together, and I mean, just talk about your racing overall and, you know, your ups and downs, anything you could have done differently if you could go back and do it. Raymond, you know the drill, man. Talk about it.
Honestly, keeping my truck clean was the hardest thing tonight. I mean, at the start there, a bunch of the cautions that came out and getting hit by, I think it was Waylon that came off the wall and just came down the track and took me out of the race. That's, 6 minutes of damage. I wanted to save my fast pair for the end, and then there was an incident on the backstretch there, and the truck just came back up the track and destroyed my steering. So I think I was about 4 laps down at one point, and or 3 laps down. I was able to get my laps back with Lucky Dogs, and I kind of just wanted to, even when I was on the lap downs, I wanted to stay near the front just in case I got past the leader any way. But no, it was once it got to that green flag run there, it was green flag pit stops. That was definitely fun. It was a good battling. It's a lot of it's hard to pass here, right? So everyone's going to be doing what they can to kind of get below you and sneak their nose in and kind of move you up the track a little bit, get your momentum off. It's very momentum based. So other than that, though, it's was a good win by Tyler and with some good hard battles there at the end.
How many laps could y'all actually go on a tank of fuel? Now we know it's 100%. So what was the actual kind of the fuel run?
It was around 47 laps, roughly.
Okay, Eric out there was saying roughly 40 to 44 laps, roughly. So, yeah, I mean, he was right there, pretty close. So, y'all wouldn't have been able to go the distance.
No, we definitely needed a pit stop at the end there. Definitely needed a pit stop.
Man. All righty, buddy. Well, awesome job out there tonight, man. Grabbing a P2. You know, I know everybody was looking to see if, what was his name? Michael Bennett, if he could go 3 in a row here to start things off. But, you know, he had a tough night out here tonight, you know. But, you know, it's you know, the start of the season. You know, we're just getting into it. Round number 4 next week. We go to Phoenix. You know, how do you feel about going from a, you know, Las Vegas banking track to a track that really has no banking at all, per se?
I like Phoenix. I think Phoenix is a great track, and I think it's where we're going to next week, right?
Yeah.
No, that's definitely one of my favorite tracks, and I think I'm actually really good there, so I'm excited to see what happens next week.
What do you think's going to have to happen? Do you think everybody's going to have to be more patient than they are at a track like Vegas?
Oh, I think everybody in general needs to be more patient. I think there's a lot of over aggressiveness and people thinking they deserve a spot when at the end of the day we got 134 laps. You kind of just gotta drive it out and see what happens in the long run, right? So yeah. I mean, I know why everyone's pushing, but without those fast repairs tonight, I don't think a lot of cars would have finished. So I guess for just a generalization of the whole league, I mean, people just need to take a step back a little bit and weigh out the options before they just send it in there, and then take accountability for the actions that they do end up doing on the track and whatnot, if anything does bad come about it.
Yeah, definitely. So, of course, you know, don't want to bring back what happened at Daytona. You know,
exactly.
Though we don't want to repeat of that. But I think Phoenix is one of those tracks, if we did have a lot of yellows, it would be at a track like Phoenix. It's short. You know, you don't have a lot of reaction time at all. You know, it happens so quickly. So, you know, it's to be expected if it does happen. Hopefully we don't. But if it does, well, it does. Just have to chalk it up and go on to the next race. So, you know, awesome job out there tonight, Raymond. Final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks tonight before you go celebrate your P2, bud.
I gotta thank my girlfriend. It was a good race, and I know she's been putting a lot of practice in the sim, so it's nice to see her doing well. I know she got P12 tonight, but she was up there quite a bit, so congrats to her. Honestly, I gotta thank Eternal Racing. You know, they're the main sponsor, putting me in stuff like that, and let me drive for them and all the cool stuff we got going on in IRL as well. So it's good to have them aboard. Triple Stint Racing for their awesome gloves, eye stats. I got to thank Nick Adams Enterprises. That's the team that's actually let me race in the league. So thanks to him and let me drive his truck again tonight. I got some cool schemes coming up here. He's letting me use his truck a little bit more, I think. So big shout out to him. Shout out to all the admins. Shout out to Josh White. To you guys for putting on an amazing broadcast every single week. All the teammates over at Eternal, Bryce, Colby, everyone out there as well. So big shout out to everybody and all the competitors out there tonight too, putting on a good race.
Oh, yeah, definitely was a good race. Some yellows, but definitely a good race. Do you have a handyman paint? We're going to have to get you one.
We can make that happen.
All righty, buddy. Well, Raymond, go celebrate second, man. We'll see you Saturday, actually.
Yes, sir. I'll be there.
See you, bud.
Awesome. Thanks.
Yep. All right. Well, that is going to bring us to our winner here tonight, Tyler Bentley, grabbing the win here at Las Vegas. All he needed was one lap. That was the last lap, Tyler. Awesome job, buddy, winning it here. Started back in 30th. And, man, awesome job, man. It's always good to see those drivers that start, in the back, bring it home, podium or even better, grabbing the win, man. Awesome job, man. Talk about it because, you had your fair you had your fair share of, stuff going through your mind down there on the track here tonight, buddy. Talk about it.
Well, had a ton of fun tonight. First race with the league. So I was like, well, you know what? I'm going to start in the back, kind of gauge how things go. And then, the first, 70 laps happened. And I was like, holy moly, the attrition was kicking in and, people were spinning. And I got dumped by my teammate on a restart at one point because there was an accordion effect. And he's like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, it's not really your fault, because of the checkup. So that happened. And then a truck spun in front of me. I rolled out of the throttle, tried to go up the track, and his truck just stayed in front of me. So I got damage there. So I had at 1.3 minutes worth of damage on the truck and I was like, tonight we had a fast repair. Didn't want to burn that. So I rode around in the back, fixed up all the damage. Once all the damage got repaired, I was like, okay, now I can start moving forward. And that's about the time where we got to 75, 80. And that last green flag run,
yeah,
we ran to the end. And I was like, I had my teammate with me all night, Tim Henderson. And we had a strategy to play out. We were going to work together no matter what here. And we just set forward and we got to the top, into the top 5, both of us. And we were right there with the 6 and the 83. And we were battling them, trying to get to the top 2. And at one point we just told each other, I think it's going to be best if we just ride it out. And so we rode for a few laps, and then I think they got loose or started battling. So then we started battling, and then the green flag pit stops happened. So the 83 went earlier than all of us. He came in, I think it was 4 or 5 laps before Tim and I did. And then I got to the lead and led a few laps then. And then the 6 came in, and the next lap, Tim and I followed the 6 in. Came in, put 4 fresh tires on it, got enough fuel in it to make it to the end without having to worry about running out. And then once we got up to speed, we were about 4.7 seconds back of the 83. And I was like, well, Tim, if we just run as hard as we can, like qualifying laps, these last 20 laps, and work together, we might be able to get there. Sure enough, Tim kind of got hung up with the 6 and battled there at the end. And I just kept running the truck hard and got to the 83 and was able to get around him on the bottom. But,
just a crazy night, was part of some of the accidents with damage.
Yeah.
And, but once we went green and had that long run there to finish this race out, boy, was that some fun battling with everybody up front. It just thrilled my first race here to come away with a victory.
Well, and it's always good to see, guys come in that's brand new to the league and, or league racing in general, and then grab their first win, first race in. Don't take them long. You see it a lot of times on iRacing, especially where, a new guy comes in and, they're just kind of hanging out, mid pack, maybe at the back of the field, kind of seeing what things, how things play out. I mean, you did, but you didn't take you long to, all right, it's just go time,
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I wanted to come in here and kind of ride around in the back, kind of get a feel for, what type of drivers are in the league is, just like anybody else. If you've been around league racing, you know how some of them can be,
Oh, yeah.
or what type of the skill level range is and stuff like that on iRacing. So I was just trying to maybe bide my time, and then the first bit of the race was caution filled. We could barely get a lap or two under green, so there wasn't a lot of moving forward. It was just trying to avoid the crashes, and I'm like, man, and I knew if we got past a certain point, it was going to open up, and it did. And I'll tell you, the 6, the 83, we battled with them. Those guys, they ran a great race too. And, so kudos to them. And great battling. And I know the 83, we were talking in the room. He said he hasn't got a win yet, and he chalked up another second place finish tonight. So,
yeah.
I do want to give a shout out to him for sure for the great battling.
Yeah, the 6 and the 83, man, at some point during the race, you're going to see them either close to one another or both of them up toward the front. Never fails. Right. Those two guys definitely got to watch it. Of course, Michael Bennett, I cannot forget about him because, he won the first 2 races here in the Truck Series.
Wow.
Yeah. So, coming into tonight, round number 3, he was looking to go 3 in a row. Unfortunately, he didn't have the race he wanted. But he was one of those guys that you have to watch, and not watch as in a bad way, but watch throughout the race, because at some point he's gonna be up toward the front, or if not in front. So just kind of give you an idea,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Not throwing any secrets out there, because if I am, now everybody knows. But and there's a lot of other ones out here too. I've been watching, several of them, and I'm new to this league as well. So I'm new. I'm just getting back into the swing of things. Past health issues. I had heart surgery back in February, so. I'm just now getting back into it. Been broadcasting since 2016, so it's taken me some time to get back into it. But I love it. I love watching racing. I get my fix on iRacing. I can't stand real NASCAR, so too many crybabies.
Well, I hope it was a pretty good show for everybody and you in the booth here coming down to the checkered there.
It definitely was. Well, we got Phoenix next week, bud. Awesome job here tonight. What do you think about Phoenix?
Different challenge than tonight. Completely here at Vegas in these trucks is so much on throttle time. I mean, you could run 20 laps here at Vegas with a throttle pinned and never breathe it once.
Gosh.
Phoenix, completely different. There's going to be you got to use a lot of brake there, and maybe downshifting. I don't know. I haven't seen what the gearing is like, but I'd be surprised if there is downshifting there. But definitely going to be a little bit different. But Phoenix, who knows? There could be a new winner next week. You never know. I haven't raced at Phoenix in a minute, so I'm probably going to log a little bit of laps sometime between now and then to try to gear up for it.
Well, I guess we'll see what happens. I mean, you definitely got to be patient there.
Absolutely.
Not a lot of reaction time at all there at Phoenix, especially when you got 31, 32 trucks out there. You don't you don't have that long to react. So
no kidding.
Gonna be different, man. Well, awesome job, awesome win out here tonight, buddy. We're not gonna keep you. Final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate the victory.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out. Got Premier Racing Setups on the truck. They've been a partner of mine. Icon Apparel's on there. Buckeye Racing Network. That was my broadcast channel. I stepped away from broadcasting for a bit with
Okay.
the birth of my son a few months ago. So just getting back into doing a little bit of iRacing when I can.
Where I know your name from.
I've been around iRacing for a few years and been in various leagues, but I also have broadcasted. Me and actually my teammate Tim is my co-commentator when we do broadcast.
Okay.
So
I've been around since 2016. Same company, Maxspeedtv. So, you know.
Right on. Right on. But yeah, just for sure, those guys. And Tim Henderson, my teammate, he created both of the paint jobs on our trucks tonight, and I think they look spectacular.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you got different colors, and you know, blue and black, red and black, or white, blue and black, and then you got white, red, and black. So, pretty sharp.
Absolutely.
Pretty sharp. Alrighty, Tyler, well, go celebrate your win, and we will see you Saturday. You go race Saturday or just trucks?
Just trucks for now.
Okay.
Just trucks for now.
Oh, we'll see you next Thursday, then at Phoenix, bud.
All right, sounds good. You take care.
You too, bud. All right, well, that was our top 3 here tonight. Man, what a race. What a race. Well, we're going to get down here to the unofficial results, Penny-Giddy admin stuff they have to do here tonight, but I that's left up to them, not me, so we're just going to get down here, folks. Tyler Bentley grabbing the win out here tonight. Awesome job, Tyler, on his first race, first win out here tonight. Raymond Hanneman there grabbing another P2 here. Man, he's going to break that cycle at some point and either grab a win or finish in third. One of the two. Third place here tonight, Tim Henderson. Fourth, Bryce Fountain. Fifth, Gordon Spain. Sixth, Tanner Sidden. Just because I can. Alex Ball in seventh. Carson Klingelhofer in eighth. Chris Mackey ninth. And rounding out our top 10 is Frank Chavez in 11th. Devin Black 12th. Natasha Beaudoin in 13th. Waylon Nelson. 14th, Chris Yaxel. In 15th, Raymond Bell. 16th, Brennan Carroll. 17th, Colin Onderman. 18th, Michael Bennett. Man, we were hoping Michael would be able to stay in the race out here tonight, and you know, he was going for 3 in a row, just not the race he wanted. He'll finish in 18th here tonight. Dante McMullen 19th, and Jeffrey Johnson in 20th. Dustin Chalo in 21st. Stephen Hayes 22nd. Brock Whiteman 23rd. Caleb Hess 24th. Bailey Hayes 25th. Michael Taldo 26th. Josh Ryder 27th. Grant Thompson 28th. Josh White 29th. And Dustin Hardy 30th. William Peavy 31st. And Eric Sheffield will round it out here in 32nd. But again, our winner here tonight is going to be Tyler Bentley. A big shout out to everybody tuning in here tonight on MaxSpeedTV. Had a lot of viewers in chat here tonight. That's what I like to see. Just everybody out there having a good time. And we appreciate everybody out there and those that wasn't talking, you know, whether it be on, you know, the MaxSpeedTV YouTube or Facebook or the Josh Watt Racing Esports Facebook. If you're not talking but tuning in, we appreciate you as well. A big shout out to J&K Lift Service for coming on board, sponsoring the Truck Series this season, season 1 of the Josh Watt Racing Esports. Of course, a big shout out to our race control Corey out there for doing what he does, you know, every week, twice a week, you know, getting up there and, you know, kind of controlling, you know, the mayhem that could happen. So big shout out to Corey. Big shout out to, of course, Josh White for allowing me to, you know, come out here and broadcast their series. I didn't know if I was even going to be able to come back and do it this soon, like my brother said, but you know, I love it. I miss it. And, well, glad to be back out here doing it again. Anybody that I'm missing, I do apologize, but I know I'll get it right at some point. But that's going to do it here tonight on MaxSpeedTV. Until Saturday, folks. stay safe, and have a good night.
Artlist.io.